We are in Philadelphia, where the Flyers define the city of brotherly love and a team that won back-to-back cups in the 70s. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Flyers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Just a crushing hit against the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. The Kings gain possession. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Makes another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Los Angeles has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off, getting the first goal here.
Well, and you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you've got the energy, and you created the pace.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance. Oh, great save there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. LA's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. And a stick breaks that up. Puck goes off the glove. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Blocked in traffic. The Kings will play it in their own end. Slides the puck to Daig. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes the feed at the point. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Los Angeles moves it quickly along the wing. Dumps the puck in. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Here's a blast. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Kings scoop it up along the boards. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Samar. Takes the feed. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Big hit. Picked off by Anisimov. Slides it diagonally to Nesbitt. Shot! Oh, he gets some lumber on that!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of them.
Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you see?
The Flyers first. Well, you can't worry about what's happening in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Philadelphia's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Now a quick pass to Nesbitt. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Feeds it to Short. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Short. Nesbitt's got it in the offensive zone. Makes the save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. The Kings win the draw on their own end. Quick pass across to Dig. On the attack along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck. Short's lugging the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. LA's got the puck in their own end. Now he slides it up to Dig. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Kings gain control of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Stanton's got it to the side. Passes ahead from the right side. Dishes it off. Misses wide of the net. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that puck leaves the zone. Philadelphia's moving it along the wing. Backhander in front. Oh, a clutch save!
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Well past the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Leads to handling in his own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Martoni. And punts it out of midair. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The centermen glide into position. Los Angeles has it in their own end. He did all of that one. Puck dumped in. And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, what a save in front! Back to the blue line. The Flyers gliding along the line. Throws it on goal.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
The Flyers pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score in the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Takes the feed, moving in. Fires it, and tears off the glove, and it stays out. Big-time stop there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Flyers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Here's a short pass to Short. There's a firm collision. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Chase right in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Here's a pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to short. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Kings really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change their mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they'll dump it in. Scrum ensues along the boards. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Passes over to Savard. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. The Kings win the draw. They score! Great positioning, but just terrible luck as the puck goes off his skate. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. From the open ice, they gain the line. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Shoots it, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
The Flyers coaching staff must be pleased with this start, jumping out to a 1-goal lead here in the third.
Yeah, you know, it's all about being urgent and not changing the mindset that got you the lead, right, James? You want to make sure that you're attacking at all costs because you know that you've held the puck, so you can. Your opponent is chasing, continue pushing the pace, and you'll get the W.
Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Shuts him down. Receives the pass. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Passes it over to Volchenkov. A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Lays out to get in front of that one.
Blocking shots is timely, and it is a skill to know exactly where to be at the right time. He does a great job of that, and he preserves the lead for his team.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Flyers play the puck from the back of the net. Back to the point it goes. Way too much congestion blocks that. Gets the puck over to Schneider. Oh, what a move! And the puck dies with the trapper save.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late going of the frame, The Flyers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Flyers will play it through the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. The Flyers going to work on offense. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Los Angeles has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close. Philadelphia's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Takes it to the front, and he elects to explore his options. And not much on that one. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Taken by Savard. Jabs the puck away. The Kings have it now. Loses the coverage there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denies them.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he gets
Scores into the empty net. I feel like you must have had a few empty netters here, Dave.
Oh, yeah, the snaps on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Philadelphia's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Philadelphia's got to feel good coming away with the win in that very tight contest.
Any close game, you have to hammer out the details, and I thought they did a real nice job of that because details, when it comes to puck possession, means not only holding onto it with a purpose, but also managing that puck. You don't want to give that puck away in a vulnerable spot. They managed it, they took it to the net, and they end up getting a goal to win.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.